English conversations, related to past continuous tense. What were you doing yesterday at 6 p.m.?
I was watching TV.
Was she studying last night?
Yes, she was studying for her exam.
Were they playing football in the evening?
No, they were playing basketball.
What was he doing when you called?
He was taking a shower.
Was it raining in the morning?
Yes, it was raining heavily.
Were you sleeping at midnight?
No, I was reading a book.
What was your brother doing at noon?
He was cooking lunch.
Were you listening to music when I arrived?
Yes, I was listening to my favorite song.
What were you eating for dinner?
I was eating pasta.
Was she talking to someone on the phone?
Yes, she was talking to her friend.
Were they walking in the park at 5 p.m.?
Yes, they were enjoying the fresh air.
What was your mom doing at 7 a.m.?
She was making breakfast.
Why were you running so fast?
Because I was late for school.
Why were they laughing so loudly?
Because they were watching a comedy show.
Why were you running so fast?
Because I was late for school.
Was your dog sleeping when you left home?
Yes, he was sleeping on the sofa.
What was your father watching on TV?
He was watching the news.
Were the kids playing outside when it started raining?
Yes, they were playing in the garden.
Was the baby crying all night?
No, she was sleeping peacefully.
What were you wearing at the party?
I was wearing a red dress.
Were you waiting for me at the station?
Yes, I was waiting for 30 minutes.
Why was he shouting in the classroom?
He was arguing with his friend.
Was she driving when you saw her?
No, she was walking.
What were they talking about?
They were discussing a new project.
Were you using my laptop last night?
No, I was using my phone.
What was your sister doing at 3 p.m.?
She was painting a picture.
Were the birds singing in the morning?
Yes, they were chirping beautifully.
Was he reading a book before bed?
Yes, he was reading a novel.
Why were you crying yesterday?
I was watching a sad movie.
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about my future.
Was she dancing at the party?
Yes, she was dancing happily.
Were they studying for the exam?
Yes, they were studying all night.
What was the waiter doing?
He was serving food.
Why was he laughing?
He was remembering a funny joke.
Were you shopping yesterday afternoon?
Yes, I was buying groceries.
Was your dad fixing the car?
Yes, he was repairing the engine.
Were the students listening to the teacher?
Yes, they were paying attention.
What was happening outside?
It was snowing.
Were you writing a letter?
No, I was writing an email.
Was the cat sleeping on the chair?
Yes, it was sleeping comfortably.
Were you having lunch when I called?
Yes, I was eating pizza.
Was she waiting for the bus?
Yes, she was at the bus stop.
Were they playing video games?
No, they were watching a movie.
Was the sun shining in the morning?
Yes, it was a bright day.
Why was he running so fast?
He was trying to catch the bus.
Were you cooking when I arrived?
Yes, I was making pasta.
Was she wearing a red dress?
No, she was wearing a blue one.
Were they having a party?
Yes, they were celebrating a birthday.
Why were you looking so sad?
I was missing my family.
Was your phone ringing?
No, it was on silent mode.
What were you doing at noon?
I was eating lunch with my friends.
Were they playing music loudly?
Yes, they were playing very loud music.
Was your friend waiting for you?
Yes, he was waiting at the coffee shop.
Were you feeling tired last night?
Yes, I was feeling very sleepy.
What was your boss saying in the meeting?
He was discussing the new project.
Was it snowing in the morning?
No, it was sunny.
Why were you shouting at your brother?
Because he was annoying me.
Was she writing a letter to her mom?
No, she was texting her mom.
What were they drinking at the party?
They were drinking juice.
Was your grandma watching TV?
Yes, she was watching her favorite show.
Were you laughing during the movie?
Yes, it was a funny movie.
Was the baby playing with toys?
Yes, she was playing with her teddy bear.
What was your teacher doing when you entered?
She was checking homework.
Was your dog barking at night?
Yes, he was barking loudly.
Were you waiting for me yesterday?
Yes, I was waiting for a long time.
What was she cooking for dinner?
She was making pasta.
Were the children sleeping in their room?
No, they were playing.
Was your friend crying?
No, she was smiling.
What was your dad reading?
He was reading a newspaper.
Were they enjoying the party?
Yes, they were having fun.
What were you listening to?
I was listening to a podcast.
Were you cleaning your room yesterday?
Yes, I was organizing my stuff.
Was your sister talking to someone?
Yes, she was talking to her best friend.
Were they singing in the choir?
Yes, they were singing beautifully.
What was your mom doing when you got home?
She was cooking dinner.
Was the train running on time?
No, it was delayed.
Were you swimming in the pool?
Yes, I was swimming for an hour.
What was your cat doing in the morning?
She was sleeping on the couch.
Were they repairing the road yesterday?
Yes, they were fixing it.
Was your brother studying for his exam?
Yes, he was preparing seriously.
What were you dreaming about last night?
I was dreaming about a vacation.
Was she shopping when you met her?
Yes, she was buying clothes.
Were you traveling last summer?
Yes, I was visiting Italy.
What was your teacher writing on the board?
She was writing some notes.
Were they painting their house?
Yes, they were changing the color.
Was your friend sleeping when you called?
Yes, she was taking a nap.
Why were they running?
They were running to catch the bus.
Was the wind blowing strongly?
Yes, it was very windy.
Were you talking about me?
No, we were discussing something else.
What was your neighbor doing yesterday?
He was fixing his car.
Was the shop open in the morning?
No, it was closed.
Were the kids dancing at the festival?
Yes, they were enjoying themselves.
Was your cousin driving when you saw him?
No, he was walking.
No, he was walking. What were you looking for?
I was searching for my keys.
Were they celebrating a birthday?
Yes, it was a surprise party.
Was your uncle working late?
Yes, he was busy in the office.
What was your best friend doing?
She was studying for her exams.
Was the police officer helping someone?
Yes, he was assisting a lost child.
Were you enjoying the music at the concert?
Yes, it was amazing.
What was the chef cooking in the restaurant?
He was preparing a special dish.